Hello again. I wanted to tell you about my first appointment with the urologist oncologist about my diagnosis of kidney cancer that had gone into my vena cava vein. I thought it would hopefully, kind of be like a gallbladder surgery, but he let me know that it would be a 10 to 12 hour surgery, and I would have 2 oncologists, one vascular doctor, and one liver transplant doctor to move the liver while he was doing surgery. He said I would be on a ventilator for a couple of days, and I would more than likely have to have blood. So after he told me all that, I was like, I don't have any more questions. That's all I want to know. So he sent me for MRI of my heart to make sure my heart was okay and to make sure I didn't have blood clots. And he also sent me for a test on my legs to see if I didn't have blood clots in my legs because I have trouble breathing. And he sent me for a biopsy of my kidney. And the good news is he was afraid it was a sarcoma, but it wasn't. It was a renal cell carcinoma. And so I went, when I went to have my biopsy, they told me that, I thought I would be asleep like a colonoscopy, but I wasn't. They gave me a nerve medicine, and then they gave me fentanyl, and I didn't feel a thing. I heard the clicking. I could talk. I could move my hands. They had me strapped down to a table. But I lost a lot of blood in my urine that evening. And then it was bright red blood. So there's been days that I feel really strong, and then there's other days that I don't let anybody know that I feel really helpless. And there's been a couple times I've just cried. I went to the store the other day, and as long as I walk real slow, I'm okay. I can get air. But I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go. So I took my cart and I started walking fast. I can't run, as fast as I could, to the bathroom. And I didn't even look if other people were coming or going. I just dashed right to the bathroom. And when I got to the bathroom, I did make it to the bathroom, and then my body just shook all over, and I had to stay in the bathroom for a long time. Well, my daughter called me. She said, "Mom, where you at?" And I said, "Oh, I'm in the bathroom." Well, by the time I come out, there she was, coming back, checking on me. She said, "Well, I'll go up there and pay." I said, "Okay, you go ahead. I'll be up there." And as she was walking around the corner, I just couldn't walk anymore. And I just kind of laid the side of my head up against the box that was on a shelf. And she turned around and saw me, and she went and got a chair. And then there was a lady that worked there. I have no clue what she looked like or anything. But she asked if she could pray for me, and I told her yes, and that felt so good. Her warm hand on my leg felt so good. And there's nothing like the power of God, and He can help us all through this. Just pray for my husband. I've never seen him cry. 42 years he's cried. My 2 daughters, adult daughters, they've cried. Just pray for them. I'm ready to see the Lord. My whole family that I grew up with is up there. Just pray for the family I have here. Pray God's will for me.